Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this is Follow Richard Pinoy Nurse here in Singapore. So for my today's content guys, I'm going to share to all of you this. Actually, this one I wanted to make it as a secret, but eventually I realized my YouTube content is to share information. And why? Because the reason why I'm quite hesitant to share this, because I'm afraid that if I share this later on, it affects my Singapore PR application in future. Also, maybe it can affect my progression in my current workplace. But then I realized, I'm already worried in future. But why? Why I'm so worried about the future? I mean, just live on your current situation. I'm trying to explain. But anyways, yes, I'm going to share to all of you that I am currently or have plans to apply permanent residency in Australia. So as you all know, if you've been following my YouTube content, my PR application here in Singapore was rejected 4 times already. But I still have plans to apply next year, but not now. But yes, I also have plans to apply permanent residency in Australia. So just to let you know, before you try to apply permanent residency in Australia, you should have this ANMAC letter. ANMAC letter, they said you must have a positive outcome of ANMAC letter. So actually, I have already. So last July already, I have this ANMAC positive letter, positive outcome. So it's stated here, I am. Wait, I show you first. Wait, I don't know if you can see. Never mind. So I'm suitable for migration, and nominated occupation is 254418, registered nurse medical. So I need to submit this. I need to submit this in where do I need to submit this? In Department of Home Affairs, Australia. So I need to go to their website and express my interest, EOI. So I'm going to apply for permanent residency there. But sad to say, I cannot proceed with this application. Why? Why? It's very sad to say. Because my OET exam already expired. So I need to take English test again. And I'm not sure when, but probably this year. So hoping I can get higher grades, because if I get higher grades, my points will be higher. I got higher chance to get the PR, but there in Australia. So I still haven't started to study for my English test, because currently I haven't finished my first semester of my masteral. So yeah, so once I manage to finish my first semester of masteral, then probably I will take English test. Once I get my English test result, then I will apply for this. I will submit my ANMAC letter and my English test, then apply for permanent residency in Australia. So anyways guys, actually there's a different type of visa that you need to apply in Australia. There's what you call subclass 189, skilled independent, no state sponsorship, higher points needed. So that's the reason why I wanted to have a higher English test, because if you get a higher English test, you can get 20 points. So anyways, by the way, in Australia, it's a pointing system. Not compared to Singapore, you will never know the points. I mean, the reason why you rejected and reason why you get the PR in Singapore. So in Australia, it's quite, you can see already that which part you need to improve. So that is for subclass 189. Next is subclass 190. Actually, I'm aiming for subclass 190, which is state nominated. I think when I did my computation about my points, I'm fit in subclass 190. But for me to be fit in subclass 189, I need to get a higher grade for my English test. And there's a lot of subclass visa type for permanent residency, but I'm aiming for 190. Actually, I'm not sure for subclass 491. I haven't really studied about all those kind of visa that I can apply in Australia to become a permanent residency. But the good thing, I can apply a permanent resident in Australia while I'm still here in Singapore. So I'm not sure what's going to happen in future. But yep, this is the thing that I'm currently doing, that first I'm afraid to share to all of you. Otherwise, if my current employer is watching this, I'm not saying that I'm going to move already. But whoever, like what I said, if example I manage to get the PR in Singapore, definitely I will stay in Singapore. But if I manage to get the PR in Australia, so most probably I'm going there. But of course, I cannot. If you all know, I just finished my advanced diploma in nursing in Singapore, which is I'm currently bonded. And yeah, and I guess if you have plans to go in Australia, you can do it by yourself. Do it DIY lah. So realize I always think of future, which is like I'm always afraid what will be the outcome. But then just do it. There's nothing wrong being you, and I mean, if I'm so worried about what will be the outcome of sharing all of this, then I think I will never see my full potential, I guess. So yep, this is just sharing information. So I will accept whatever outcome it is. But hopefully guys, I managed to get a higher grade for my English test. So I'm planning to take IELTS instead of OET because OET is quite expensive. But I'm still lazy to study again. And I'm not sure actually how much is the visa application in Australia. But just to let you know, next year I'll be applying again Singapore PR residency. Next year I'll try to apply again. So see how first who will give me some permanent residency, who's the fastest. But yep, I mean if both don't want also to give me, then that's it. Just leave it whatever it is. I don't want to think of it anymore. And for now, my current workplace, I'm trying to survive whatever it is. Just do my best and let's see. So I will keep updating you guys about this outcome. And probably also when I apply my PR in Singapore, I will be sharing again if there's any changes lah. So I hope you enjoyed this content and I hope you've learned something. Yes, you can do it on your own if you want to apply permanent residency in Singapore. Even you're still here in Australia, even you're still here in Singapore. So I think that's it for my content. Bye bye.